Record. And we've done less work with actual melody writing, but we did some today, like we did the first 2 lessons. I want to try and do both. It might work, it might not. We'll see how much time we have. So the first step is we need to come up with some rhyming words and a theme for the song. Now I think it's best to start with a theme, just because if you have a coherent idea, it kind of makes it easier to find a flow. So does anyone have a theme of a song we want to write about? It can be goofy, it can be serious, it can be whatever we want. Anyone just want to give a suggestion?
The ocean.
We can write about the ocean, sure.
That's the first good suggestions we've had.
Alright, now we need some rhyming words. I think the first one should probably be ocean or sea or one of the following.
I feel like it's easier to write things with C.
Okay, so the first word will be
Not the
sea.
ocean.
Oh, motion, that does exist. C.
What do we want our next rhyming word to be with C? I want to do it AABB, by the way.
Maybe.
Or we can do ABAB, whichever one.
C and like, do you want to rhyme? with
It's
C?
just a word that rhymes.
Yeah, A. Oh, B.
There we go. Alright, now someone give me a new word that's related to the theme. Doesn't have to be rhyming at all, just a new word that has something to do with the ocean or the beach.
Fish.
Fish, I like fish.
Squish.
Squish. I like it.
I think it's great.
Alright, so I'm gonna make an executive decision. This seems a bit with our rhymes we have, I kinda wanna do a Jimmy Buffett Beach Boys like kind of beach music style song when we do get to the actual singing portion. Anyway, we have our first step. Step 2 is what was step 2? Chord progression. So we're doing key of D because I think that works well for the beachy kind of songs. It's kind of happy. You got your happy kind of chords. Just it's got a happy feel to it. It's kind of hard to write a sad song in key of D. So I have some chord progressions that are simple, like 4 chord, 3 chords up on the screen. I want someone to just kind of choose one that they like.
1 4 2 5.
1 4 2 5. Okay.
Oh.
Alright, so that means when we do sing, our progression will be. Sit on the table right here. So our progression will be. And then it'll go back to 1. So that'll be our general sound we'll have. What is the next step? Right, now we actually make executive decisions about how we want the song to go, such as what tempo do we want? Do we want it faster or slower? Slower, so like 90 BPM, 80? 70?
That works.
Alright, 70 BPM. Real quick, I'm going to write in my notes for me.
Really sad song,
As well.
Someone's gonna drown.
Someone, I think it can work. A lot of like beachy songs are pretty slow and laid back, but I think we can still make it work. All right, dynamics wise, like, do we want to like mezzo forte or forte throughout, consistent, difference? What are we feeling?
Start would be good, yeah, that's a piano.
All right.
By the end, it's the climax, you know, so pretty good.
So mezzo forte forte,
Yeah, let's do it.
MF to F. Okay. We've already kind of talked about vibes. We want to do a beach vibe, so we can skip that one. And playing techniques, like, do we want it all chordal? Do we want maybe a bit, maybe arpeggiated? Like, what kind of like attempt do you want me to take with the guitar? Like, just from what you know.
Can you play finger style a little? Are you good at finger
Describe what that means.
picking? Just like finger picking.
Like, I can finger pick and like arpeggiate by like moving my fingers on different chords. Yeah.
Okay. Can you do that?
Sure. All right. So I think we have a good idea for what what the theme stuff we want. Now we need to come up with the actual lyrics. Who's got our first lyric?
Someday I go sit by the sea.
Some days I go sit by the sea. Alright, who's got the next line?
And I'll just be. And I'll just be.
I'll just be? Okay, I like it, and I'll just be. Alright, next line.
A little fish.
A little fish.
A little fish.
Okay. We might need a bit more lyrics, like just a little longer. Yeah, there we go. I saw a little fish. What was it?
The bean. The bean.
I said it too. What did I say?
And into my eyes, I began to squish.
It became a squish.
It
I
began to
took him home
squish.
and made it squish.
Okay, one more time. I'm struggling to hear.
What was yours?
Well, let it have to be me.
I took him home and named him Squish.
I took him home and made him squish.
Named him Squish.
Okay, I like it.
It made him Squish. That'd be a bit worth that bit worth it.
Exactly. I'm just saying, if we're gonna put an animal in there, it's gonna wind up being dead.
Bye.
Alright. Progressions will be for the very. Alright, let me get my guitar. And make sure that is what I have next though. Right. We have to actually, you guys are actually gonna have to sing today.
I knew it.
Let's go.
This is the part I'm worried about. So you've all done improv with your instruments, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
Greg, you said I'm hearing no from you.
Greg, you're in jazz band.
I knew about
Yes.
At one point you've forgotten your sheet before you were on the sheet music for a page, so you just did close enough, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm not a monster.
Just
That's
say
what you
yes.
just showed.
Alright, aside from Greg, we've all done some form of improv, so
Yes.
Greg, I guess can just like
You played.
wait. So next up is we need to actually come up with lines to sing. First, let's get a good feel for how the song is going to go before I actually just make you start singing. I did clip my nails yesterday, so it's kind of hurting my fingers, which was a mistake on my part. So we can do like. I think that's the general vibe we can have for a little beachy song. So now, who feels really confident about their singing? I'm assuming no one, but maybe I'll get lucky.
You are so.
Alright, that's what I thought. Eli, you did choir.
No, I didn't say anything.
Well, it's too bad. In the words of Dr. Nick, no one volunteered, so you're getting voluntold. Come on up.
Amen.
Same.
So I think we're just going to do 4 chords for now. We can make it more complex if we want to later, but for now. First line will just be playing around with the D chord, next G, and E minor, and A. So Eli, you get the first line, lucky you lucky son of a gun. I'm gonna play around with the chord, and I want you to just come up with something. It can be really simple, like you can just do straight note across the entire way, and then just go like up 2 steps at the end. It does not have to be complicated.
Ostinato.
Yeah,
Let's go.
one good thing about beach style songs is they are very simple, and 4 chords are also very simple. So we can roll with that. So here's the chord you're working with. Do you need me to do one first so you can get a feel for what we're doing?
I think I'll figure it out. Just go.
Okay.
Vamp for a minute. Give me some time. The artistic process is working.
I'll give you some time.
Some days I go sit by the sea.
I like it.
Yeah.
Alright, who wants to try the next one? If not, I'll do the next one just to facilitate it, get it moving, because I am probably not doing great on time, right?
No, we're not.
Okay.
You
Alright, so that's
seconds.
Oh.
Eli, do all of it.
Eli, you're gonna do the first 2, I'll do the second 2. So,
Sound great.
go ahead.
Some days I go sit by the sea. And I'll just be. I saw a little fish in the sea. I took him home and named him Squish.
I wanted to try and get everyone sing, but I kind of assumed I'd run out of time before I even got to here. So this is further than I thought I'd get.
Good job.
Hi, Dr. Wecker.
What'd you say?
Oh no, I just said hi, Dr. Wecker.
Oh,